Our story begins as ever in a land far, far away. Hidden in the dark and isolated valley of Arrow, in a small earth-shuddering town, there is a garage. But this is not just any garage. This is the Garage Project Garage, a hub of creativity in Wellington, New Zealand, and the epicentre of the country's microbrewery scene. While small, this company is fierce and has made itself beautifully distinguishable against the surprisingly competitive New Zealand craft beer scene. There's ethos of experimenting with flavours and techniques, but more importantly, it's visual branding. The branding visuals employed are consistently made up of storytelling graphics as well as really memorable titles. But with this in mind, the Garage Project brand I want to discuss specifically is called Beer. Clearly, the branding reflects its functional purpose and very little else, at least on the surface. But on a deeper level and through visual simplicity, the brand simultaneously attaches to hipster culture while also differentiating from it. The emotional attachment we feel is totally different to other brands it appears to emulate. It's certainly no Heineken, Carlsberg or Beck's. We know we're likely to get good tasting beer here because we know it belongs to this culture, but equally it makes it clear to the consumer that the taste won't surprise them. I love this brand. Charisma, the concept is just oozing with it. It has been created and positioned to target the large segment of consumers who can't stand the craft beer scene. Those who can't bear rifling through lengthy taste descriptions and listening to brewery jargon when all they want is a beer that tastes good. The brand identity and brand image really match up. The impression Garage Project has created for this brand is very much reflected in the perception consumers have of it. This is the beer you drink after you've cut the grass. The beer that tells you what beer you should be drinking. It stands out, boldly states its quality, and with such simplicity you can't help but feel your own tongue press against your cheek to mimic its character. Beautiful.